Alright, my butterflies, so we're gonna do something a little different today. I have recently made like a short little deck, and it has 15 different archangels in it. So that being said, I'm feeling called to pull from this deck for those of you who need it. So this is gonna be archangels that you might benefit from learning about or calling out to, or angels that could already be prevalent in your life at this moment, okay, helping you. And according to what each angel, because I'm still learning about the angels as well, according to what each angel does and what their energy is kind of going to give me an intuitive download in regard to some things that you might be going through, okay? Offer up, I'm already hearing Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please show me what archangels are prevalent in the collective's lives at this time, or who they would benefit from calling out to or learning about? Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Archangel, and I always mispronounce his name, so I apologize. I have to get better with it. Zadkiel. And this is an angel that helps us with forgiveness. So Archangel Zadkiel, you could benefit from learning a few things about him in regards to self-forgiveness or forgiveness with others. It also talks about encouraging us to have love for ourselves. So self-love could be another thing that you're dealing with at this point in time. And to love others as God loves us, okay? He also reminds us of past and present, helping us to understand and accept milestones in our journey, even if it's painful. So you could be in a time right now, too, where you are processing a lot of things that you have been through and trying to, I'm seeing the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, trying to make sense of your circumstances, exercising neutrality, exercising restraint, moderation, and patience. And also, like I said, kind of acknowledging what you've been through, acknowledging even through the difficult times, you've been through a lot of transformation and you've been through a lot of milestones, okay? He also gives us the strength to confront our wounds and reminds us to be grateful and appreciative of the love that we have in our lives, okay? So he could also be assisting you in confronting certain things in your life at this time, where I'm hearing people as well, 222 on the timer. We also have that he encourages us to be accepting of others, to gain understanding of different perspectives, and to always forgive, okay? So this is, once again, I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with the forgiveness, being open to other perspectives, being open to other people, having an understanding of different perspectives as well. Forgiveness is easier said than done, but I always see like the Tyler Perry Medea goes to jail scene where she's like, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. And that's the energy. You can call on Archangel Zadkiel when you need him, or when you need help with forgiveness, whether it's forgiving yourself, excuse me, my phone, asking for forgiveness from God or Spirit, whichever you resonate with, or forgiving somebody else. So this was also just recently taught to me through a client that came in, and he's also associated with the violet flame. Those are for those of you that are healers out there. But the violet flame helps you to release blockages and cleansing negative karma so that you can clear away anything causing blockages, okay? So Archangel Zadkiel could be an angel that is present, an archangel that's present in your life right now. Or he could be an archangel that you would benefit from learning about, okay? We also have Archangel Raguel. And I also want to say with Archangel Zadkiel, for those of you out here who use tarot, it is said that he is represented by the Chariot card, which is also the energy of Cancer, okay? So we have Archangel Raguel, who is represented by the Justice Tarot card, Libra energy, or Judgment. He's often referred to as the Angel of Justice. Excuse me, throat chakra, okay? So possibly some of you could be experiencing like a need to speak your truth. I'm hearing Spirit say sometimes, not that karma doesn't exist, but sometimes Spirit needs you to speak your truth as well. So it could be something with releasing blockages within the throat chakra. He helps us with truth and honesty in ourselves and others. And he's also seen as a mediator in tough situations. So he can help us to restore balance and peace, okay? So this could be something that you are working on as well, whether it's in your life or with other people, certain situations in your life. He can also resolve issues that cause us stress, and he's known to help with legal situations as well. So for those of you who are going through any situation of a legal nature, call on Archangel Raguel, okay? For those of you who need justice to be brought forward, 444 on the timer as I say this, Archangel Raguel, you would benefit from learning about him and calling on him, okay? Let me make sure that I'm going over everything on here. Yeah, okay. So you can call on him when you need a resolution in your life, especially when situations are tense with other people, or like I said, for legal matters as well. His energy is very, like, it's the energy of being logic and unbiasedness. Once again, kind of embodying that temperance card I was talking about, like the energy of neutrality, okay? Now, the last angel we have is Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is represented by the Magician card or the Judgment card, okay? I'm seeing like the trumpet Archangel, Gabriel and the trumpet. So the ultimate gift is to pass messages from God, and Archangel Gabriel is obedient to him, only passing the messages that are needed to progress in life. So you could benefit from working with Archangel Gabriel in regards to helping to get messages from the higher realms, okay? Especially for those of you who are spiritual practitioners or just in kind of like newly embarking on your spiritual journey, 555 on the timer. For those of you who feel called to like light work, working with angels, things of that nature, okay? So Archangel Gabriel also aids in communication in regards to art, writing, music, verbal, and emotional. So kind of catering to those who are a little bit more creative, okay? But it's not limited to just that. Music, verbal, and emotional communication, and expression of any kind. So for those of you too who may struggle with like verbal communication or expression, things of that nature, or those of you who are struggling with your creativity, call in Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel also communicates with the intent of change and growth, okay? So definitely the energy of 555 and the energy of rebirth and transformation. You can call on Gabriel when you need help understanding, accepting, and passing messages, especially from the human realm to the spiritual realm. So like divinatory methods, you can call on her. I kind of get confused because I've seen people refer to Gabriel as male or female. I'm still learning. So let me look it up real quick. Okay, there's a reason for this, because I was going to look this up before, but it's something I forgot. And already the first thing I heard was duality. And there are certain like deities who embody both, feminine and masculine energy. So I feel like this could be Gabrielle, because I'm hearing like the way where I was looking it up, this was a woman who was writing this who more so resonated in like the feminine energy. But I looked it up just to be sure, and Gabrielle does come up depicted as a man, but also as a woman. And it's kind of like that duality type energy. So I feel like this is for those of you too. I put out a download about struggling with body dysmorphia, and I feel that this is for those of you, and I want to make sure that I'm saying this correctly, because I mean absolutely no harm, the trans community, okay? I feel that Archangel Gabriel could be a good archangel for you to look into, especially when it comes to like embodying your duality. Me personally, I believe too, we won't get into my beliefs. That's a whole nother story. We'll keep it out with the angels want me to pull through. But that being said, I do feel like too, since Gabrielle communicates with the intention of change and growth, this is something that can also be helped in regards to like mental mindset, emotional, physical, whatever the case may be. But I am getting the nature of like the like I said, I do feel like this is embodying the energy of both masculine and feminine for a reason. Also because, like I said, we ourselves, whether you're feminine, masculine, they, them, we all have feminine and masculine energy inside of us. It's not really like gender specific. And then, so like I said, the last thing I said was calling on Gabrielle when you need help understanding, accepting, and passing messages, especially from the human realm to the spiritual realm. They are also associated with Mercury. So Mercury does have to do with communication. I'm seeing the Lover's card, so Gemini energy as well. That could be significant in regard to placements, zodiac signs, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so the angels, the archangels that I am getting that you could be having appear in your life at this time or could benefit from learning or working with. Archangel Araguel, associated once again with justice and judgment, the angel of justice. We have Archangel Gabriel associated with the judgment card and the magician tarot cards. And then we have Archangel Zadkiel, which is associated with the chariot card. So that is Cancer energy, okay? With the justice card, we have Libra energy. And then with Archangel Gabriel, it's giving Gemini energy as well, okay? I love y'all.